quickly, can you talk about the process and I guess originally the transition from player to coach, and it's a big change. And can you just talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, I played a long time and actually decided to go to an independent league team in the Atlantic League to make sure that coaching was what I wanted to do. I went there as a player coach. I was a hitting instructor in Atlantic City and really fell in love. Really enjoyed putting on the uniform and instructing young kids. And from there, I actually got the Detroit Tigers brought me in to be their hitting instructor in AA. I did that for 3 years. I actually managed instructional ball 1 year with the Tigers, and then I actually got hired by Mark Schuster in Ventura Group to manage Grand Prairie for the last 3 years.
Okay, and I had talked to Mark a little bit about y'all's experience before, and opening up a new stadium and kind of the progression. Can you talk about that and maybe it's very early that y'all have named you've been named coach and everything. Can you go from what's next from the coaching standpoint?
Well, I mean, what I'll do is I'll make contact with guys like Freddie Benavizi, minor league directors, and scouts. Start talking to college coaches and try and find the best players in this area. Not only in this area, but all over the country. And I'll go to a lot of the American Association games and do some scouting there and see what players are what players going to be out there, what their contracts look like. So it's actually it may seem early to you guys, but there's a lot of work that goes into building a team because it's not the best players; it's about chemistry. And I don't build teams with numbers; I build them with people. And I want to try and go out and find the 21, 22 guys that play best together. And it's not an easy process.
Okay. Do you have any staff in mind of guys you want to bring in as coaching staff?
Well, yeah. I mean, you always have a staff in mind, but I'm kind of going to take my time and see kind of what shakes out after the minor league season of affiliated ball with affiliated teams, and see what coaches have jobs, which ones don't, and hopefully try and find the best guys.
Okay. And finally, can you just talk about what are the difficulties of in an upstart team and an upstart stadium? Everything is kind of brand new.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. We did it in Grand Prairie, and bringing, like I said, my job is going to be to bring 21, 22 guys in here, and and put a championship team together. I mean, that's my job. So it's a battle when you're bringing so many guys in, but hopefully with the network that I have and the people that I know, and hopefully we'll bring in a good group that the city of Laredo will be very proud of.
All right, perfect. I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome.